Alright, well, welcome back to Breath of Fire. My name is Brenden. Today we are going to explore the Forest of Despair. Now, much like the other forests, this place can be kind of confusing. However, we are now much better equipped than we were in the Poison Forest near Karma, because now we have the E-Key and the Boomerang. And as we notice, a lot of things here will still just die to the E-Key. This place is a little confusing, as you might expect from a place called the Forest of Despair. But the enemies here at least give good experience, so at the very least there's that. There's also a lot of treasures here. Death Knight? Or, sorry, Skull Rider. Hey, you don't get to be faster than me. Die! Little asshole. I believe those guys can also use magic, insta-kill magic, which is not fun. I don't care for it. I don't care for it at all. So we're just gonna blast you away. Alright. Well, let us continue exploring around here. I believe this has sent us back to the entrance. I vaguely know the correct direction to go, so I'm going to do my best to avoid that. Take you guys out. You know, you'd think I would have learned by now to just invest in marbles, the things that will reduce rate of encounter. But at the same time, you do need these levels in order to continue through the game. So, and I'm going up levels pretty dang quick against these guys, which kind of tells me that I probably should be fighting them. Alright, cool. So this led me to some treasure. And luckily, everything here is really easy to take out. Alright, got a life. Life is good. And a T-drop. Alright, cool. You know, if you keep just wanting to spam this enemy group against me, I'm okay with that, because I can just keep destroying it really easily. Alright. So this time, let's try going up this way. I know a lot of the paths in this stage are interconnected, so you'll end up just hey, cool, I'm going first now. I like that. I really like that, because those guys can be really mean. They also give really good XP though, so can't really argue. Now, do I go first against this guy? Because these guys are really fast. Yep, they are even faster than Nina sometimes. Fantastic. Alright, well, I might as well just auto-battle at this point. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Yeah, even with a slam, Nina only hit 16. She is not an attacker. Alright, well, up above, we see where we need to get going to. We also got something called a wrist, which is a shield that everyone can equip, which is pretty neat. I'm assuming it's supposed to be like wristband or something, but fun translations, they just call it wrist. Alright, so generally speaking, we're supposed to be going north up into that path to get into the little doodad there. I don't appreciate that. That can stop right now. There we go. Should probably heal Nina. Those guys give a lot of gold. I'm okay with that. Alright. Leave, I want to go north. Oh, come on. Give me back the groups of enemies that never hit me. As nice as it is to get a whole bunch of gold from you, I'd much prefer to just never get hit. Because if I get hit, I have to heal. And that uses up my MP for things that I could be doing other things for. Alternatively, I could use items, but that's also not super sustainable long term. I also do not have a guarantee of taking those guys out every round. Hold has been learned. I believe that can paralyze an opponent. Once again, Nina is pretty much entirely support magic. Which, you know, that's fine. Is Ryu gonna go first? Yeah! Alright, cool. Oh, that's not as cool. I don't appreciate that. Well, let's just take you out then. At least they're not using magic. Because I seem to remember that those guys can use, I believe it's called Zap? I don't recall what they call it, but it's mean, and it can insta-kill you, and I don't care for it. Alright, here we go. And continue to use E key, because it's the only useful thing you got. There we go. Alright. Hello. Nobody gets past us. We're very sharp guards. I'm sure you are. But I got an E key. And you don't care. Alright. That's neat. Well, one more E key will probably finish these guys off, but just in case, I'll have another attack from Ryu. And he's gone. And he's not quite gone. Lancer is impressive. They have a lot of HP. Yep. So the thing you have to be careful with in this dungeon is that there are traps that will drop you down to the basement. Not that it matters so much, because it doesn't do any damage to you. You just fall down here and then you have to climb back up these stairs. And as with all dungeons that you fall into, for some reason, there is a amount of treasure there, which is fine by me. Take out this warhog, not to be confused with warthog. Those are the things we hunt. Ah, I should have known. Alright. Luckily, I don't think there's going to be much else in terms of traps after that. At least spatially, it wouldn't make sense for there to be. And this game does a pretty good job about, like, allowing things to make sense spatially, which is something I appreciate, because not all games do that. God knows fucking Conquer didn't. There is no such thing as make things being... Whatever! Words! Halt, intruder! Alright. Well, rinse and repeat. Same strat we used before. E key and boomerang. I could equip my longsword, which would allow me to do more damage, but unless I'm up against a boss, I'll probably keep the boomerang. Just because it's a lot more useful. Alright, so now I can go down over here. Is this another basement? No. Well, it's not another dungeon. Which means that's probably the way I'm supposed to go. Got some treasures. Not terribly useful treasures, but treasures. Take out another Zard. which can drop cold stones and lives. Wow, Zards just drop stuff. I'm okay with that. See, these bats tend to signify that there's gonna be a trap, but they don't always. I don't think there's anything here for me. There does not appear to be. Alright, cool. Why not? Take you out. Alright, cool. I'll feel a lot better once Ryu goes up another level, because I'm always afraid that he's going to do just small amount enough of damage that he'll actually take something out. I think this is another basement. It is, yeah. Trap trigger to fire. I took 50 points of damage. Oofta. Alright. Heal? Okay, so her Cura does about 50 points of health. Teardrop. Another herb. Alright, cool. Well, I got a wolf hat. Defensive power 12, weight 4. Oof. And I don't have anyone that can equip it right now. Well, that's interesting. Alright, sure. Although, considering it has a weight of 4, I probably wouldn't want it on any of my people right now anyway, because that's a lot of weight. Alright. Let me guess. Trap? Yep. Okay. Thought so? But I thought I'd check. However, that means there shouldn't be any traps over here, because there's not room for it. We should be able to just come down here, because otherwise there's no way into this room. And see what this treasure is going to be after I take out this guy. There we go. Alright. And so what are you? An herb. No. Alright, fair enough. I'm not going to go through that door, because I feel like that door is going to be a trap. I don't know if I'm going to be able to one-hit all these guys. Also, old game, using kind of not okay language. I apologize, but it's an old-ass game. Alright, get healed up here. Grab this last treasure. Got an herb. I bet if I go through that door, it would be a trap, so I'm just not gonna do that, and instead I'm just gonna go up here. Came to rescue the chief. Don't make me laugh. Alright, so it looks like the chief in Tuntar was actually a fake, it would appear. No wonder he was just saying to have the other village do what the Dark Dragons want. Act like I care. And you're dead. Oh, not quite. That's true. The Lancers do tend to just hang on with a little bit of HP. And they're gone. I think they must have like 100 HP or something. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention. Thanks for saving me. Let's take their weapons before we leave. Do you want me to lead you to them? No. Their weapons will be useful. We don't have any in the village. Do you want me to lead you to them? No. We don't have any in the village. Do you want me to lead you to them? Alright, fine. That wall looks breakable. Step in here while I open the secret passage. Excuse me? They fell for it. That was easy. Pog will have a nice snack. Well, you little asshole. Didn't even give me a chance to heal after the last battle. Alright. Fine. Also didn't give me a chance to equip my other weapon, which I might be able to do from here. One-handed. Can I equip it from here? No, I can't. Alright, well. Looks like I'm just doing this then. think I want to use Fortify. Increase my defense. Alright, and I'm gonna use an E key while Nina uses heals on me. I'm not too worried about... While Nina does have less defense than I do, actually, what I should do is use Luck Up on him, because that'll increase my chance of critical. It'll also increase my chance of counter and my chance of evasion. But yeah, I'm not too worried about using Fortify or anything on Nina, because she's in the back row, which means she takes less damage. So even though she has less defense, I don't have to worry as much about her getting hurt. I am also going to use Attack Up. And then after this, I should probably heal again. Although, considering how much faster Nina is than everyone else, I don't really need to worry about it that much. So I can probably just switch over to using E key. I'm really not getting any counterattacks. How disappointing. Alright, Pog got back up. Well, let's see if he'll get back up from another 60 damage. Nope. And there goes Pog. Alright, cool. Nina reaches level 12. Awesome. Learns agility up. Alright, cool. Pog, what happened? Well, you're not getting away with this, warrior. But Bo means business. I came in from the back and rescued the chief while you kept him busy. You wanna fight? Let's go, you and me. Oh, this guy's a general. Okay. You know what I would like? For Nina to have her magic back. That I used in the previous battle. I think I need to fortify Bo. Alright, so Bo has magic. Which is pretty nice. Because magic does a lot of damage. Oofta. Yep. Magic does a lot of damage. I'm gonna have you just use the E key, and you heal yourself. Unfortunately, while Bo does have really strong attack magic, he doesn't have a whole lot of AP to be using it. So that's kind of his weakness there. I'm gonna bank on the idea that Bo actually has a stronger physical attack than Bren does, considering Bren is using his Rang. Nope, it looks like Bren has a better physical attack. Alright, cool. Bo, you use the E key on this one. That's okay, you keep hitting Bren, I'm alright with that. E key, there we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, forces you to do 3 battles in a row in this place. Oh, he was also only level 8. Damn, alright. You won the battle but not the war, the river is still dry. And he just runs away. They were searching for the ring. Let's find a way to remove that rock. What do these things have to do with each other? Zog is also my enemy, let me help you find him. Bo joins the party. Alright. Alright, cool. So now Bo has joined my party. Bo, as the name might suggest, uses arrows. Or uses bows, I should say. Now I do... Oh, that's just better in every way. Alright, cool. And so is the wolf hat. Alright, cool. That'll be a little bit helpful. Also, you must have 2 free hands in order to equip yourself with this. Yeah. So the thing with Bo is that because he uses bows and arrows, these are typically 2-handed weapons, which means he can't have anything equipped in his shield slot. Which means his defense is usually going to be pretty low. It's still, yeah, his defense is pretty comparable to Nina's. But because he uses ranged weapons, you can keep him in the back and he still does full amount of damage. He also tends to hit pretty hard, and he has magic attacks, which is pretty nice. Can I go through here? Where does this take me? Alright, so this takes me to where the dude was being kept prisoner. Now Bo should be able to mop up anyone who might end up being left over between my 2-hit combo. Or my party wipe combos, I should say. Not that it's going to matter too much. And then this drops me back here. Alright, cool. Alright, well, we have a new party member, which is pretty sweet, and we rescued the chief of Tuntar. So, we're going to call it for today, and I'll see you back tomorrow as we talk to that chief in Tuntar.